Asteroids and other near-Earth objects have been a topic of concern for many years. There have been a few asteroid impacts on Earth in the past, and some of them have caused catastrophic events that have affected the planet's climate and ecosystem for millions of years. One of the most famous examples of such an event is the asteroid impact that caused the extinction of dinosaurs about 65 million years ago. If an asteroid of a similar size were to hit the Earth today, it would cause significant damage and loss of life. In this article, we will explore what would happen if an asteroid the size of the one that caused the dinosaur extinction hit the Earth again. What is an asteroid, and how do they impact Earth? An asteroid is a small, rocky object that orbits the Sun. There are millions of asteroids in our solar system, ranging in size from a few feet to hundreds of miles across. Most asteroids orbit the Sun in the asteroid belt, which is located between Mars and Jupiter. However, some asteroids have orbits that bring them close to Earth, and they are known as near-Earth objects, NEOs. When an asteroid collides with Earth, it can cause significant damage. The size of the asteroid and the speed at which it is traveling determine the extent of the damage. Small asteroids, less than 100 meters in size, usually burn up in the Earth's atmosphere and cause little to no damage. However, larger asteroids can cause devastating effects, including crater formation, earthquakes, tsunamis, wildfires, and a global climate change that can last for years. The asteroid that caused the extinction of the dinosaurs. About 65 million years ago, an asteroid struck Earth, causing the extinction of the dinosaurs and about 75% of all species on the planet. The asteroid was estimated to be about 10 kilometers, 6.2 miles, in diameter and was traveling at a speed of approximately 20 kilometers per second, 44,740 miles per hour, when it hit the Earth. The impact created a crater that was about 180 kilometers, 112 miles, wide and 20 kilometers, 12.4 miles, deep. The force of the impact released energy equivalent to 100 trillion tons of TNT, causing massive wildfires, tsunamis, and a global climate change that lasted for millions of years. What would happen if an asteroid of similar size hit Earth again? If an asteroid of a similar size to the one that caused the extinction of the dinosaurs hit Earth today, it would have catastrophic consequences. The impact would release a tremendous amount of energy, causing massive destruction and loss of life. The exact effects would depend on the location and angle of the impact, but here are some of the likely consequences. Crater formation. The impact would create a crater that would be several miles wide and hundreds of feet deep. The crater would be surrounded by a ring of mountains, which would be several times taller than Mount Everest. Massive wildfires. The impact would cause massive wildfires that would burn for months or even years. The wildfires would be caused by the heat generated by the impact, as well as by the debris that would rain down from the sky. Tsunamis. If the asteroid hit the ocean, it would cause tsunamis that would travel across the ocean and devastate coastal regions. The waves could be hundreds of feet high and would cause widespread destruction. Global climate change. The impact would release a massive amount of dust and debris into the atmosphere, blocking out the sun's rays and causing a global climate change that could last for years. The dust and debris would cause the Earth's temperature to drop, leading to widespread crop failures and famine. Extinction. The impact would cause massive extinctions of plant and animal species. The disruption to the food chain would lead to the collapse of ecosystems, and many species would become extinct. What can we do to prepare for an asteroid impact? While an asteroid impact of this magnitude is unlikely to happen in the near future, it is still a possibility. NASA and other space agencies are monitoring the skies for any potential threats and are working on ways to deflect or destroy any asteroids that could pose a danger to Earth. Here are some of the things that we can do to prepare for an asteroid impact. Early warning system. One of the most important things we can do is to develop an early warning system that can detect asteroids that are on a collision course with Earth. This will give us time to prepare and evacuate areas that are at risk. Deflection. There are several methods that can be used to deflect an asteroid from its collision course with Earth. These include kinetic impactors, gravity tractors, and nuclear explosives. Emergency planning. Governments and communities should have emergency plans in place in case of an asteroid impact. These plans should include evacuation procedures, shelter options, and food and water supplies.